Checking guys we invite over from Hinge that say they're 6 foot.
Cute toes get your pussy ate.
Why did you leave a 6-year relationship?
Nobody shame a woman for living with her mom.
If I can guess the name of your ex, you gotta call him right now and apologize to him.
Because a lot of women can't get jobs in construction.
Have you ever tried to be a concreter?
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm on my way.
I ain't never been with a Haitian man before. What y'all saying?
You never been with a Haitian man?
Never.
Don't do it.
Really?
Saturday, what's your name?
Alvin like the Chipmunks.
Okay. How old are you?
Yo, I need everybody. And I mean, I need everybody. Stop what you're doing right now. Go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. I think it's so funny what we have normalized in this day and age. I mean, you ever stroll through your feed and then look at the girls that like can't sit still, so they're always messing with something, or you know, that clip right there where it was normal. Like if you just sit up there and look at it and just move on to the next thing. Oh, she's attractive. Like, what are we doing? And it's so funny when you actually see it in real life, in the real world, and you're just sitting there like, what is that person doing? Like, turn the camera to them, or they have this whole production. Man, it's strange times we live in.
Checking guys we invite over from Hinge that say they're 6 foot.
Yeah, that's what we call get back right there. That's true. You know, you want to sit up there and have all your angles and all these filters on. I mean, that guy thought he was in there like swimwear. He was coming over I got invited to the house only to get judged. Karma's gonna come back on you.
Cute toes get your pussy ate.
Why you look like that?
Maybach music.
So you asking to see my toes or something?
If you want to pull them out, you can. Oh yeah. You like it from the front or the back?
What?
Your pussy.
Ask your daddy.
Oh.
Ask your daddy, nephew.
He had his time.
You too young to be doing all that.
He had his time to shine. It's my turn. What?
How you got those ski glasses on? You be thinking,
Oh, these?
what, the
Nah,
Oakleys?
I'm a brand owner. These the glasses I made.
Oh man, I got Oakleys look like that, bro. You still in their style, ain't you?
Nah, these magnetic. Oakley ain't magnetic.
Oh.
Yeah. Hard.
I'm glad she checked them, because these young ninjas are just a little too reckless out there. But then again, maybe she wasn't too confused because she actually was on the show. Maybe somebody tricked her into doing that, but she wasn't having it. She was like, where's your daddy, youngin'?
Why did you leave a 6-year relationship?
I left a 6-year relationship because after 6 years, I was tired of asking, take me on a date. Let's go out. I look pretty. Let's do something. This guy worked the whole time we were together, and it's fine. But like, I work too. I don't lift.
It took you 6 years to figure that out. 6 years of nagging and begging. I guess we got to take the L on this one, gentlemen. Do you realize what that man has created? You created somebody who's going to go on, get married. I believe one day she will find her mate and get married. And you know what she's going to do? Just nag and nag and nag him. You did that, sir. That's on you. Blood is on your hands.
You ain't never heard nobody shame a woman for living with her mom. And I know women that's 30 years old.
Oh, yes. What did TLC say? If you living in your mama's basement, you a scrub, man. Ain't don't got no song saying if a woman living in her mama's basement, she a what? What is the word for that? Like,
It's a good percentage of them.
That's a good point. Double standard. Double standard. Hey, but we'll still take that, ladies, over you using your body to get what you want. Right? We'd rather you go home, stay in your parents' basement, than to sit up there and be dancing in somebody's club or entertaining somebody else on their webcam.
If I can guess the name of your ex, you gotta call him right now and apologize to him.
Apologize for what?
For whatever went wrong in the relationship. Okay? Think of this name. I want you to imagine like you can see your ex standing right here. Okay? This is what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and give Elijah a call for me.
Oh!
Was that it? That was it?
I'm sorry, Elijah, for how I ended with us. I'm sorry for how I ended with us, the thing. You know how we broke up. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry how the way it happened.
Why you say that?
I love you.
Say what?
I said I love you. Nah, I ain't drunk. You ain't gonna say you love me back?
I love you too, man.
Okay, I'm gonna see you later. Alright.
You see all that effort it took? You see all the effort. It took basically a magic trick. He had to pull that name out of the sky for her to have a little accountability. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for my little part and how it ended. Hey, it's got to be wrong on both sides. It ended, right? Even Elijah didn't believe it. He was like, what, are you drunk or something? Like, he was like, this ain't the same chick I was dating.
That also plays into the systematic stuff that I was talking about, because a lot of women can't get jobs in construction.
Have you ever tried to be a concreter?
Yeah. No, but I totally would.
Okay, why aren't you?
Because I'm not educated on it.
Why don't you go and get educated on concreting?
I totally would. Like, as soon as I get things straightened out,
sure.
I want a different field. I'm tired of the medical field.
Let me tell you this, and you can disagree with me if you'd like. You wouldn't last 2 minutes as a concreter, because unfortunately...
I'd like to try to prove people wrong.
In the modern world, you can think that all you want, and that's because your life is so comfortable that you can have that strain of thought. But the fact of the matter is that I did concreting for a few months, and I didn't last, and I'm not a weak guy. But these guys are some of the hardest people you'll ever meet in your life. They are up at the crack of dawn every day, breaking their backs. You would not last a single day. You can sit here and say girl power all you'd like. You wouldn't last a day, I guarantee it.
Let me tell you something. He is absolutely correct. And what he didn't mention is, as soon as that starts to be poured, there is no breaking. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, whatever. It's too hot. There is no stopping, because that concrete will dry up and get rock hard. And then it's ruined, right? So she would like to try. Well, you can do it. And there's other aspects of construction. You can get up there and get into a heavy machine. It doesn't even take much strength. Why aren't you doing it? You can't get in there. That's excuses. Those are talking points. Those are things that just kind of sound good. But she's lying to herself.
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back. And I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
Wait. 6:10, I'm on my way. Is she on a different time zone or something? She said 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock was the date. And all of a sudden she's shocked because she hit him up after the fact. And now almost a whole hour has gone by and he's nowhere to be seen. Good for you though, man. We'll do a golf clap. Golf clap for you, good sir, that you did not wait around.
I ain't never been with a Haitian man before. What y'all saying?
You never been with a Haitian man?
Never.
Don't do it.
Really?
Don't do it. They'll break your heart and your Gucci.
Uh-oh.
That Zozo's different.
I would like to see it.
Girl, Haitian men is not for the weak.
Really?
They're not for the weak.
I mean, Yoruba men are not any better.
They're not any, but Haitian men are sweet too, but you gotta be careful because they're gonna come with side families.
Kids.
They have side families.
Kids.
Not just kids.
Baby mother.
Side families.
Oh.
They have the ability to love you and to love a whole other family unit.
Marriage.
They have the ability to simultaneously make you all feel like you are the family. Nobody does that like a Haitian man.
Huh?
With no effort. They do it with no effort. They will sweetie baby you to death.
Shout out to the Haitians, man. Do I have any Haitian followers? Any Haitian subscribers out there? Let me know. Is this true? Oh, man. I mean, they want a traditional man. Isn't that what was back in the day? You know, Papa had a whole different family. And, you know, things were a little bit different. There were simpler times. You didn't find out until he died. You know, all of a sudden you started seeing people that kind of looked like you at the funeral. They're just keeping that tradition going. That's it.
Saturday, what's your name?
Alvin like the Chipmunks.
Okay. How old are you?
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a server and I'm a bartender.
Okay.
I like kindness.
Okay.
I believe in, I don't like a mean person.
Got it.
My name is Shanice and I'm 31.
Hey.
I just don't think we will vibe out together, and your outfit just isn't my style.
Shay, 27, the compatibility, just kind of your hobbies are doesn't align with mine.
Hi, my name is Naila. I'm 24. I ended up popping my balloon just because of your wardrobe choice. That's all.
Yeah.
What did you say you do for work?
For work, I'm a server and a bartender. I work 2 jobs.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's why I popped. I couldn't hear you when you first came out, so I had to ask the other lady. That's why I was kind of delayed. I'm looking for more of like stability and like a provider, and I don't see that in like a server or a bartender.
No
you know
worries.
what I mean?
No worries. I thank y'all for y'all constructive criticism.
Did you see his mannerisms? Do you hear his soft-spokenness? I don't know if he's like that all the time, but he read the room. He was like, there's some lovely ladies. Let me keep it chill. And you didn't really think that nice guy was going to finish first, did you? You didn't think that. No, nothing's going to change today. Not today.
Nah, shorty, I'm gonna tell you why you cheated. And once again, before y'all jump in my mitt, I'm a therapist. You cheated because you did not have the ovarian fortitude to say to this man that he was not meeting your needs of masculinity based upon your piss poor internalized conceptualization of masculinity, which is probably closer to aggression and violence than you would like to admit for yourself. But instead of telling him, you then instead went to go assert your ego in another person's space in order for you to feel better about yourself. Not only that, you probably got some internal issues dealing with, accepting healthy patterns of love. So you sought out an unhealthy relationship in order to affirm within yourself what it is that you believe about yourself, which is probably, I don't deserve this type of love. So then you attach yourself to a man who's more masculine but less emotionally available, and you end up getting stomped in the chest. And then we turn around and invalidate brothers who go through this type of trauma. Sickening.
Let him cook. Let the man cook. I mean, to me, he was just reading about half the lineup on the previous video on the Pop the Balloon show. That's all I got for you. I appreciate you tuning in. Catch you on the next one.